Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Pacho Kwame.
Kwesi.
She. Yesikasam enye obiere ni Ghana hand ebetumi si ni bo be ka chere yesikasam ye. Ye nyina a brother me ba ye ka sasemi wo ha. Yesikasam se ni yesikasam tie. Enye. O man bia ojiji ni ntubo nyina wie ni ye de che no kura o de ka ho ne de nyina kura na se still no yetumi ntua e ka ye dia. It's a major problem. And now here energy sector she ka da ho. Independent power producer she ka ye de won. Dan say yes ye tua bi. Ye tua bi awie no kura dem say ka be 800 million. Paid ay guso ye boka. Independent power producers. So we share car that grid co. We share car that electricity company of Ghana.
That has been paid.
But we still have areas.
Information. Because you mentioned
wrong information.
So check it.
Wrong information.
I'm giving you information from
the
committee of
energy sector debt.
I'm not saying you so. I kind know that I was quiet. Anyway, you do it so that you don't tell me them.
Oh, Mama, I'll give you
the energy sector debt. I didn't talk, but when you specifically you were mentioning, agency by agency, and you got to ECG, and I said that has been settled.
It's not true.
Oh,
what has been paid to ECG is government indebtedness to ECG.
That has been paid.
But that is not the only indebtedness to ECG. That is not the only indebtedness to ECG. And that is not the indebtedness I'm talking about. On them channel.
But it's the first time that government indebtedness to ECG has been settled.
It's not the first time.
It's the first time.
It's not the first time.
How do you check records?
Masa,
check the record. This is a fact. It's not
the first time, Masa. It's not the first time.
I will say go and check the facts. I mean, they are there for you to see.
On a light note, People's Republic of Adisada College doesn't pay taxes. Ask George Mekuduka if he ever paid house dues from Opia Mensa to you. And at least, anyway. There are quite interesting ones that are coming about Gulf countries on or more tax free. Anyway, so menyan Kwesi Pratt also.
Okay, Nyame can say Sikasam nye. Enye kra. Enye Nanse hara kwame am say brother na buy no working can be. Interview bi a yenya Edubo ahin.
Charles Edubo ahin.
Charles Edubo ahin. Only joy for koyo ya. Or just interest payments. And remuneration no okabomwa ya do 70 to 80% of total national revenue.
Yeah.
And I'm just can interview bi on the graphic for koyo say ufa interest payment na ufa debt repayment na uka no bomwa total national revenue plus grants say yakọ 90%. So nti obi ni ho betimi be si ni bo aka say o man sikasam no eye no man sikasam no nye no na se pe kwan a ye be fa so a o man no sikasam no be ye kakra mai na yatuatu anomo pa na ebododo na ya hye no yatumi ediso na taxation is not the way out. Ofani ade ya check kakra efi 1991 the offer for 1992 ebesinda why na kwa banmu a position one kasa about petroleum price increases and its harmful effect on the national economy. Chame back. Say NDC say NPP chame obia on kasantia petroleum price increases. Because say petroleum price increases. We say it has a ripple effect throughout the economy. Say ye na ya lazy man's option say Dr. Bawumia no na miribia no ahokyere ba ye suagu petrol so a ebebo man ye sir. I can give you quotations from President Kufuor to President Mills to President Mahama to President Nana Akufo-Addo about the harmful effect of petroleum price increases. Now, Master, I'm saying, you're turning for any bino in the real situation on the ground. Opening many taxi drivers are doing common, many truck drivers are doing common. Can you believe, sir? Taxi drivers be Ghana ha. One more decap.
I can't hear.
I can't know. That's what Marco Bobu said. They are cotton tabiashe. And now Marco Bobu said they are going to school fees. So taxi driver who call one to me and get daily sales. First day, second day, third day, you can't refuse them.
I say business.
Rather than go to the car owner, say, to me and get daily sales, they borrow to pay the car owners.
Hey,
I'm telling you, check out. Who they be, sir? Some machine here, Kasa. Taxi driver city.
Now, so who Bobu Sian Edicutia car owner, sir? One a upra.
Now I just saw what you can't refuse them. Or you can't refuse them, so oh, back, oh, yere, and so on. Oh, let me tell you. If the taxi drivers need truck drivers near the end, a bit more almost the car because Otwin had daily sales. Or no, so to me, car owner, Hong Kong can't to me at daily sales. No, Kobo said, no, they could your car owner. Send your bayer, Yanji car in finish. Massa, bra driver for bra or Ghana ha, and ye break it to. Oh, it's a BB, I say, your dream when we now. Say a dream home. Meaning, say, I was studio here now, you took one kakra. Yeah, Betty Nanko for car. Oh, and your man penny, one more car convoys, no, a dorsal dodo, and so on. We see other people driving around recklessly in convoys. 5 to 10 car convoys are on your man penny. Eh? So, weekend the sooner far a crata credit coins now be who convoys as sorties. Eh? Therefore, and what we took so kind no attack a crata credit coins or more the 5-10 car convoys all the time. Before no, a man penny. So we should learn to cut down all of these. Master, you to try when we now saw a bit more mind on me to get to boom. Now me cried when in to trust her. Ye nyasika pudua ye pet dia ye put to know Ghana because Ghana ya catch it. Ebina mini educa can say ya kwan ye. A kwan boss day. Na se be ya kwan Ghana he na nyasa trolley capra we and ye be ya kwan. I see a pet sika emu du. I don't know boy me ya kwan.
Mincho in the interview with the Sechimen Sabuso pe akwan sembemu and now also this point about MPCK modu it is possible na be PPP public private partnership ya ko kofobium butu modu e bia Accra Takra de kwan Accra Kumasi Accra Ho Accra wan ye try asphalt ye dualizing no street lights bia papa na if ye twa toll atoso e bia the next 15 years 20 years Omu musika kwa na ekwana ya dia. Ya hwe sa options ni bia. Oman no kwant mi nye.
Kwame, that is one option. I agree. That is one option. But that is not my preferred option.
Okay, there no preferred option.
Oman Penny Nana His Excellency Akufo-Addo. What you say mo ka che?
Emudi.
O se Ghana ye tisika so. Ye tisika so ye bre. Say no kure. Na sasika na ye tisu a ye bre no sasika na wo hin e wo Ghana for nsam any Ghana for nsam enkofo ba no ma ba sasika no mu dia ko mu kro mu dia ko empuntu ma mo hoto na ye te ha ni yesu opani tie ni yo
meje
hwe a champion General Kutu a champion
Ignatius Kutu a champion the highest level of education na onya is Federal Business School In spite of facts, of course, we do business school. One called Harvard, one called Legon, one called Kumasi University in Kekahon. A champion who Nansen who said, "On mine is any mineral resources." A Kahompa. Now, some mineral resources, no. A champion, Mrasa answer na be firman on nearby 2 mineral resources na kwakotono. A second of 55% shares.
That's one of the ways of generating resources.
But yes, I didn't crack no kusi saying. Edu baby, Kwesi Munuma na muye campaign tia ni you no.
That's a different level. Union government. Union government. That's a different level. Union government. Sisi ya kasai. Opani duka onimchemi. Onu fi gold mining constituency in Wabaha. And I was kasa no
gold mining was.
Opani, and if a gold mining industry. What is the Ghanaian interest in gold mining? Who use small scale mining free more?
Kwesi says we work more than 15 years. Who say a show?
A show more than 50 times.
Kwesi, any.
But as I say, what a year, the sika, I earn to tax him by heart. The new year, sika or what? Says Cano, your man penning him says Cano. It didn't also yet to sika so bread. Why? The independence. There were two main reasons for fighting for our independence. One, to ensure, sir, we decided our own destiny, elected our own leaders, political, and so on. The second leg of the struggle for independence was about us controlling our resources and exploiting those resources for our benefit. And what you are feeling? Since Ghana yetisono, ewahi, masa, ya kasai. Opening duka me bua odi akachire me. Bank of Ghana, yeah, Bank of Ghana. How many foreign mining companies now call a agreement here? Foreign exchange retention agreement. Come here, just what is our foreign exchange
retention agreement?
Some of the mining companies, they can retain as much as 98%. 98% of the total value of minerals exported from Ghana. When to go no kotonria, 98% a come on it. 2% and about into the economy of Ghana.
Now who cause them?
And no Namika. And these are the areas we should tackle. Ahanias yeshe. Sani beya sikababa mining futu. Na yabia impuntu juma and so on. Just say for kwaya konde. Na nipa no mo brother da masa my for bra mo bre munnim chemi nim ntikura mi na esa mbeka munnim chemi chasoti munnim chemi hwe obi wo ho a busumi su na etua ne ka akotwa na bia ma no na bia na otia denta oye dma ministries ofro ka no pa no kwa dwuma no pon na so santua ka kofia ni daily wage no ahye as what a new, Nanny Babadi nim, and so on. Ghana yetiha, and a bit more. Busum is one, Nakotia, and do 500 cedis a month. Maybe what? Na Sanya Ghana tea, chop by the ani trying to say. Onunkwani chop by the area, near restaurant to near Kempiski. Ni chop by the ani area, now 500 cedis a month. How can he survive? Share an answer. General Agricultural Workers Union. Omo dia say we betuda. Me kan many atite.
Are they?
Omo say the biggest threat to Ghanaian agriculture, a new practice nearby, and the farmers. They cannot grow their own seeds. At the beginning of every farming season, farmers now have to find money to go and buy seeds. Because you are encouraging also hybrid seeds. Hybrid seeds is who they are, who are seeds in film. And they are to the extent to say, your agriculture has become dependent on foreign multinational corporations. One call foreign multinational corporations who are seed no idea.
But talking about seeds. Talking about seeds, Baku Legon Omuye West Africa Center for Crop Waki.
Seeds, everything, maize, everything.
But it will be interesting because you Baku aha Legon. Professor Dankwa, Professor Dankwa Ninkofobi. Omuye research into seeds. West Africa Center for Crop Improvement. West Africa Center for Crop Improvement.
Master. Peasant Farmers Association issue statement on the seed situation in the country.
That's worrying.
General Agricultural Workers Union.
I'm yet to know the details.
And then I say,
but manka samijina eyima machiche cocoa free cocoa yedia anesi
anya cocoa asampa ne yeko
abanyina ya free what's the seed bia
and I miss it me to how me in there your baby will leg on campus West Africa Center for Crop Improvement Professor Dankwa Nankofu Ghana for what your research into seeds na hybrid na how to it will hurt if we are importing seeds from EU countries to come and sell here. On that memo harm. But ebia more worry chen onso.
Massa, quite apart from the fact.
Ebia you hear 100,000, why 40,000? Why has it? But there's a 60,000 deficit.
Apart from the fact that
we
are importing seeds.
Yeah.
Maybe not all the seeds and so on. Why? Our agriculture was such that farmer to seed. Yenche farmer seed. Na farmer ebe choose bi esa na wo ne farmer.
Yeah, you know. But I'm not disputing Porto. I'm not disputing the fact. But what I'm saying is, let's be specific. I'm asama yerking. Sabe one no day. Asama yerking. Then we take it out. I mean, me pede mu because in terms of cocoa, pede mu dam seed kura can do a maize. And now I have seed.
Maize is one of them. Maize is one of them.
See, no.
Massa, yes.
Yes.
My was in General Agricultural Workers Union. A statement they made a few days ago
about maize.
They are saying, sir, even with maize, sometimes the seeds they get, when they plant, it doesn't germinate. Yes, but the general practice now is that farmers no longer produce their seeds. Farmers no longer produce their seeds.
I need to verify this.
Especially for food crop farming. And that's a major problem. So we need to think through all these things if we want to develop our economy. If we want to develop our agriculture and so on. We're and no man, it's me. Yes, just that if we're Ukrainian, one can send messages about how to improve the national economy. Sure. Spare parts. Spare parts. Ghana is a major problem for industry. I didn't hear. You're crying here. Car, Kebia, or Babia, Kebedi Bear and Fear do. And son, I can't start my problem. We is who Ghana have mass and fear me and son. Not starting my problem. Because acquiring it. Acquiring so sick a put drop on a day acquiring. Sika should be new. In the end day. Every day in your chamber, Sabosu Casse. Sanka Beya. Yama crying a bidding for Musika, put room measure crying. Not Yenji road tax near fund free. That makes a lot of sense. What doesn't make a lot of sense?
What?
And then, Upa, Yakasa, you try it. So, who took Kwaya? Fakwato boot in the Sino. A whole crown and come in, one.
No crack.
Fakwato boot in the Sino, Jessica, who you need to do. It is a year, jet toast, Nasa Kwine, ya, me shows a bebois. So, toast is reasonable, a cababua. Not toast a jay, who dear. Temamoto way, Yajitola, Jaji, how many years? More than 40 years. Shasania motor will not finish it. So, Tosa Yajin with Temamoto way, the Temamoto way, somebody will complain. Huh?
Let me just go back to Chairman Sabun. So, on a target and a pay because on I'm needing on the toes. Or say, Mashibija for call to discuss the budget and other issues. No. Experts be a buyer, be raising issues about the tolls, and there was specifically mention about Temamoto way. Obisa say, can we begin to look at computerizing the tolling system? It's a human factor. No, I'm out for Swiss can be called. I'm out for Swiss can be called. At the end of the day, we're not even sure. Say near I was say about a buying hono, and not a buying saka, and near 1, 2. Tona ye triano ankasano. Maybe we need to relook at it. Yes, I'm sure you say esodian. Ebi ayen no ma ikuta 4x4 ye tua 1 cedi. Omo mkuta 4x2 tua 50 pesos. The last time we increased about 11 years ago, how realistic are the tolls are here? NCK a free mobile.
Now, can we ask how realistic?
You have a
Because
point.
one city per vehicle is a lot of money.
Well,
It's a lot of money in an economy like this. One city per vehicle.
So
The
what
four-wheel
do
drive.
so what do we do?
But
I want to say no.
it's not about the one city on Isika, one city indeed or Isika, but whether it can impact.
What is the
Only
effect?
assumption,
Because emi na we
Yeah.
are sebi me nkan bu obi anim tia. Me know we can afford one city. Obi wo hɔ anything. But sa one city na me ni wutia no. Impact kwa infrastructure ben ananso so ben na says can be nya in the general scheme of things. And also another way to look at it.
Kwame,
Yes.
Madam for me, sure say we wouldn't know power or a big transporter.
Mhm.
Wouldn't hungry. So wouldn't hungry.
Over 700 tankers.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, in any hungry could come about road taxes. Hungry and Kasa or no Kasa at one boat. I calculate how much money we are making on the motorway. In terms of the vehicles which pass the motorway on a daily basis, Hogley took his time to study. What he found was mind-boggling. How much money comes on the motorway? Even one city need 50 pesos. Now how much?
Let's look at this way. How much
potential?
Question issue, bro, potentially. Potentially, how much money comes? Because we're not too sure. Saying
Yeah, on America was there. We need to automate it. Here, I call Beijing or system. I am a farmer. Car na robo do hono. Na sensor no apic. Into tiani a yearly. Well, I feel no.
Every year, monthly.
Into Edu one and apic.
But you good address system. Here's why you sometimes number plate kwa boka na ye track
attitude.
Ain't he say camera no kwa twa ye de bra wo hin. Obi so see the other oyin say ye can say ye nuanu ma di dem no. E bi nko trantra tolbus in famoa ali so munye omunsa no adwuma. Na wo automate ni nyina omuso be di den. Another argument to be said by omuso be di den. So anyway, those who know better can continue to Maminko.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.